To answer this question, it is first necessary to understand the two assumptions on which science is based. The first is that man can accurately observe his surroundings and formulate laws to describe it, the observable axiom. The second is that every event that has happened or is happening or will happen can be explained by math, chemistry, physics or biology, the naturalistic axiom. Science requires both axioms to function properly. Intelligent design, ID theory, is science without the naturalistic axiom. The theory still relies on the observable axiom, but it differs from science in that intelligent design does not assume that everything that has a natural cause. Intelligent design is not science because it does not rely on the naturalistic axiom.
Science lessons are not the appropriate place to discuss creationism, which is a worldview in total denial of any form of scientific evidence. Creationism doesn't challenge science, it denies it.
Creationists believe that because everything has been created, if you take one part away from a complicated organ, it will not function at all, such as the eye. This is irreducible complexity. However, scientists have proved that this is not the case, using light-sensitive cells in mollusks. Another example creationists use is blood clotting agents, where they say that removing any chemical would stop the blood from clotting. Scientists have found whales with these genes missing.
Creationists don't understand how we got here, and instead of developing a reasonable scientific theory to explain it, they've decided that God made us. I don't understand electricity. Does that mean that in my science exam I can write, because God made the light bulb light up?
Richard Dawkins states that 40% of Americans are creationists. This is 80 times the amount of Muslims. This makes creationism a major religious view, and therefore should be taught in schools as a religious viewpoint in religious studies, not science.
The Bible says that Moses freed the Israelites from Egypt. This would be a major event in history. However, being a religious story, this is not taught in history lessons. This is taught in religious studies, which is also where creationism should be taught.
Creationists believe that there is no links between two different animals, so how do they explain the strong similarities in DNA between two species, such as the relationship between the monkey and the human?
Creationists believe that God created each different order of animals separately, then they changed into the individual species. Why would an intelligent being create an order of whales that live in the sea, but have a more similar movement pattern to land mammals than fish?
The definition of religion is a set of beliefs that give meaning to life through a reference to a higher power or deity. Creationists believe that life was created by an intelligent being. Is an intelligent being not the same as a higher power or deity?
The first few words on Wikipedia for creationism are: creationism refers to a religious belief. If this does not prove that creationism is a religion, what else does? We all know that Wikipedia is always right.
By all means, let's be open-minded, but not so open-minded that our brains fall out.
You never know, in the future I might evolve.